Welcome back to the deep dive, my darlings. Oh, I am so excited to have you here today because we are about to slice right into some very intense celestial weather.
hmm
We're talking about the energies peaking right around the full moon on December 4th, 2025.
Yeah, this isn't just another moon cycle, sweethearts. This is a really crucial alignment. It's a moment where, the curtains are being pulled back
On what exactly?
on major secrets, both personal and political. We've gone through all the charts for this transit, and our mission today is to give you the shortcut, the absolute need to knows.
I love when the universe gives us a big reveal. Okay, so let's get right into the placement. Where exactly is this light shining, and what's going to make us all feel so busy?
Okay, so this full moon is at 13 degrees of Gemini. And Gemini, as you know, is the master of communication, information, short trips.
While we're talking.
All the talking, and the rapid exchange of ideas. So generally speaking, yeah, we are all going to feel incredibly busy. The theme is definitely information overload.
Right, so we can expect texts flying, emails overflowing, maybe some shocking headlines. Gemini does love to talk.
Precisely. But, and this is a big but, we have to look under the surface. This is not just a light, airy, intellectual moon.
Okay.
This full moon has some deep, intense Scorpio energy driving it, and that's why it feels so weighty.
All right, let's unpack that. Where is all this deep water coming from if the moon is in an air sign?
It's all about the ruler of the moon, Mercury. Mercury, the planet of information, is in deep, penetrating Scorpio.
Scorpio, the detective.
Exactly. It governs the hidden, the secretive, shared money, power dynamics, politics. So when Mercury is in Scorpio, the information that comes out is, well, it's intense.
Like what kind of intense?
And massive news leaks, shocking truths revealed about powerful people, information about hidden money or, cover-ups suddenly coming to light.
So if Gemini's the journalist covering this story, Scorpio is the deep cover source who is finally ready to spill the beans. I get why there's so much talk about political intrigue with this one.
That's spot on. But we also have to talk about Mars,
Okay.
the planet of action and aggression. It's sitting at 28 degrees Scorpio, which is a critical point. In ancient astrology, they call this a Gandanta degree.
Ooh, Gandanta. That sounds spicy and maybe a little dangerous. What does that mean for us personally, sweethearts?
It means we have to tread carefully. This placement can stir up some really aggressive, even vengeful or jealous behaviors. You might see spitefulness coming from others.
Or feel it ourselves.
Or feel that urge to react really sharply, yeah. And on the global stage, it demands caution. It can signal unexpected, aggressive outbursts from leaders.
Darlings, keep your own tail safely tucked in and don't get stung by anyone else's. Now, you also mentioned the sun is at the midpoint of the nodal axis. Rahu and Ketu, that's another technical one. What does this karmic crossroads actually mean in the real world?
It just means fate is involved. Especially with leadership and global issues, the nodal axis is all about our collective karma and destiny.
Well-
So when the sun, which represents authority and government, sits right at that focal point, it signals a major turning point, a reckoning. Old debts, political, financial, ethical, are suddenly coming due.
Wow. So while we're all dealing with our own personal information overload, there's this massive global process happening at the same time.
Exactly. But the good news is, despite all this intensity, the cosmos is giving us a massive safety net.
Oh, thank goodness.
We have the incredible support of a grand water trine. It's a super auspicious connection between Mercury in Scorpio, Jupiter in Cancer, and Saturn in Pisces.
Ah, the water element. Emotional support amidst the storm.
Hmm?
What does this healing trine do for us?
It's deeply supportive of emotional cleansing, of honoring our intuition, and deep, profound healing. And because Jupiter is in Cancer, the sign of home and family, this is a beautiful window for ancestral healing.
So having those tough but necessary conversations with family.
Exactly, the ones that are ultimately restorative. This alignment gives us the emotional capacity to handle all the intense information we're getting.
And the timing is so interesting. This December is basically our last major month before the outer planets start shifting into those fast, restless fire and air signs in 2026.
It's like the universe is forcing us to hydrate and process before we have to run a marathon next year. This also ties into what some are calling the Empress energy of this time, the power of the word.
Tell us more about that, my gorgeous friends.
Our focus has to be on consciously working with our voice, our writing, our communication. This is a powerful time to speak your truth, to share those unique gifts, even the more woo-woo ones.
The odds we keep hidden.
The very ones. Your words directly affect your abundance and your joy right now. They are manifesting so quickly.
So if our words are that powerful, we need to be incredibly mindful of the information we consume too,
Right.
because what goes in comes out.
Absolutely. The full moon demands we clean house mentally. Look at which news sources, social media gurus, or even friends are acting as fearmongers.
Or just draining your energy.
Mm-hmm. You need to identify what no longer resonates and just cut the cord. Don't let unnecessary worry drag you down. That's that heavy, self-defeating energy.
Yeah, that Nine of Swords feeling.
That's it. So we challenge you. Break those negative loops. Move your body. Do something creative. Don't just wallow in the drama.
And since the moon has that supportive Taurus Rohini touch from the Vedic side, remember to appreciate beauty. Use that intense, passionate energy for creating something positive, not for conflict. Go treat yourself.
Now let's get into the specifics because this Gemini illumination hits different depending on where it falls in your chart. We should go sign by sign. Listen for your rising sign first, my beauties.
Starting with our fiery Aries darlings.
Aries, this full moon is lighting up your third house. Communication, siblings, your local area. So expect a whirlwind of activity, constant messages, information overload.
Super busy.
Very. But the positive spin is that because Mercury is in your 8th house, the intense information or secrets that are revealed could feel deeply liberating. It might bring clarity around shared money or big changes you've been going through.
Okay, Taurus sweethearts, the spotlight is on your 2nd house. That's your values, self-worth, and money. Financial matters are coming to a head.
Yep. You're seeing clearly now whether your income streams really align with your values. And Mercury in your 7th house means deep, maybe challenging conversations about money or commitment are needed with partners.
Business or romantic.
Both.
Gemini, my multi-talented beauties, this is your annual full moon. It's in your 1st house of identity, your body, how you show up.
This is your ultimate annual portal for a deep recalibration, a cleansing of your self-presentation. Put your authentic self in the spotlight. Positive news about health or work could be coming as long as you stick to your core values.
Our sensitive Cancer loves. This full moon hits your dreamy 12th house. Spirituality, isolation, hidden things.
You might feel extremely sensitive, dreamy, or just exhausted. Your dreams will probably be very active. Proper rest and spiritual cleansing are crucial.
How do they do that?
Journaling, singing, even just silence. The urge to detach from other people's drama will be huge. You need that silence to get clarity on what needs to be released from your inner world.
Leo, you are going to be so social right now. This full moon is in your 11th house of friends, groups, and big goals.
Expect a culmination point in your friendships or community ties. You might realize which groups no longer align with you. And be mindful of some ghosts from the past popping back up.
Oh, no.
Well, just use this energy to find new communities that genuinely inspire you.
Virgo darlings, the focus is powerfully on your career and public reputation. The full moon in your 10th house is bringing professional goals to a climax.
This is your time to speak up. Confidently own your expertise. Make sure you are being valued for who you are, whether in salary talks or project launches. Good news will come through networking and marketing.
Libra, my diplomatic sweethearts, your 9th house is all lit up. Higher education, travel, beliefs, legal stuff.
You're focused on expanding your mind. Maybe finishing a course, planning a big trip. Your deeply held beliefs might get a strong challenge, leading to a profound shift. And positive financial news related to teaching or publishing is really well supported.
Scorpio, you are right at the center of the intensity, my fierce investigators. The full moon illuminates your 8th house of transformation, shared finances, and secrets.
You're going to feel so invigorated and empowered, but just be careful of information overload as secrets surface. Mercury in your 1st house means you'll get positive, transformative feedback about your unique gifts. Just use your power wisely.
Sagittarius, this full moon hits your 7th house of partnerships and relationships.
Get ready for intense, enlightening, maybe even dramatic conversations with those closest to you, a spouse, a business partner. You might be asked to step into a supportive, wise role for a loved one.
And what about them personally?
You need to prioritize deep rest, alone time. Your dreams are likely to be extremely intense and revealing.
Capricorn, our diligent friends, the full moon lands in your 6th house. Work routine, health, daily life.
This is the perfect time for a massive cleaning out. Cleaning your office space, releasing work habits that don't serve you anymore, or reforming a health routine. Your long-term goals and social networking get a fantastic boost.
Aquarius, Time for some fun, my future-focused beauties. The full moon activates your fifth house of creativity, romance, children, and pure self-expression.
The focus is on play, joy, connecting with your inner child. This is a brilliant moment to showcase your talents. And success and professional good news are coming your way, probably through increased confidence and visibility.
And finally, our compassionate Pisces sweethearts.
The full moon is in your highly sensitive fourth house. Home, family, ancestors, emotional foundations. This is a potent time for home projects, nesting, emotional cleansing.
Family stuff.
Huge potential for healing conversations and breakthroughs with family. And good news related to publishing or foreign connections could arrive. Find your peace within your own walls.
Oh, my darlings, that was a lot. This full moon is intense, yes, but its goal is clarity. We are being given the light to see exactly what's been blocking our most authentic, powerful selves. Remember that aggressive Mars energy. Channel it into that home cleansing project or that honest conversation, not into a heated argument online.
Absolutely. And to wrap up with one final thought for you to carry forward. Since this alignment highlights both intense secrets and deep cleansing, what outdated piece of information, what limiting belief, or what suppressed truth are you finally willing to acknowledge and cut the cord with? You have to drop that baggage to step freely into the new energies waiting for us next year.
That is the ticket, my sweets. Knowledge consumed, heart and mind illuminated. If this deep dive resonated with you, if it sparked something, let us know in the comments below. Give us a little squeeze by subscribing and maybe share this with a friend who needs a little illumination right now. Until our next session, speak your truth and big kisses to you all.